I shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Camerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper of the Day for Thursday, October 28th, 2021. Well, the dark pool was very light once again on those late dark pool prints yesterday. Didn't get any new levels, but we did get a retrace to the 4 EMA yesterday. So are we going to bounce up off here, or are we going to head on down to the 8 EMA? Those are the two trade setups. So we're going to be bullish above 456.25, and we're going to be bearish below 454. Let's head on over to the Russell, which had a very wild day yesterday. Look at that drop. Yeah, so this is definitely weaker. We are below the 4 and the 8, and we are just sitting on top of, look at all those moving averages. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major algos. All right, so are we going to bounce back up to the 4 EMA, or are we going to try to chip away at those? So bullish above 226.25. I went up pretty high. I just didn't like the trade. Yeah, the Russell could be very choppy today. Bear below 222.25. Yeah, I kind of went below all those moving averages. I'd rather you not trade this today. But if it does make some big moves, at least we got those levels. All right, let's head on over to the NASDAQ. Yeah, much better. Yeah, bullish above 382.50. All right, bear below 380.25. All right, let's head on over to those futures. We'll start with the E-minis. Bullish above 45.60. And we just tagged the first target. Yeah, look at that. We went right to it. That's the high of the day, 45.62.50. Why? $12.50 price levels are very popular. That's where computers are loaded to buy and sell. So it doesn't surprise me. We hit that right on the head and retreated. So I would be bullish above that if I was going to look to go in. Yep, let it break above that. Bear below 45.44. Let's head on over to the NASDAQ futures. Bullish above 15.725. Those quarters are really popular. Bear below 15.600. We're in between those. Let's head on over to oil futures. All right, oil futures took a drop. Let's head on over to the weekly chart. Just check that out for 1 second so you can kind of see where we're at. We are below some dark pool prints on oil. We have big oil earnings coming out tomorrow, right? ExxonMobil, Chevron. We tagged the 85 level, big price level, and we're moving down from there. All right, we'll see how this candle closes. Again, anything can happen after those earnings, but let's head on over to this 5-minute. All right, we're going to be bullish above 83.25. I went up above the pivot. Bear below 81. Okay, if we do start to turn downward. Let's head on over to gold. All right, gold making moves this morning. Bullish above 1805, and we've just hit our first target, right? 1807.50. In fact, yeah, we went to 1808.90. And we're going to be bearish below 1792.50. Yeah, all the way below this Camarilla. All right, let's head on over to Bitcoin futures. That is popping this morning. Let's check those out. Yep, kind of stuck on this R1 level. Let's see, we're sitting on it though. See if we stay or not. But we're going to be bullish above 61,500. Yep, the next major level above. And we're going to be bear below 59,000. Yeah, I went all the way down there. All right, let's go to the individual stocks. That's where the action is happening on Ford. Remember those massive prints we had? Yeah, somebody always knows something. And they trade it, and we just follow those trades. We don't have to know, all right? We don't get the inside information, but we trade off other people that get it, right? That's following the dark pool. So today, though, bullish above 17. 17 is a really big level. Let's see if she could climb back above that. If not, we could have a retrace. But keep in mind, dark pool levels, recent, 1645, 1647. So this trade is really a retracement to the dark pool. All right, if we do go past that, then we got this peanut butter and jelly situation, and then R2 for that retracement. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see which way it wants to go. All right, Tesla. Tesla had a massive dark pool print yesterday. It was synthetic. We saw those option trades thanks to Dave, aka the E-Man. Thank you, Dave, for that amazing gift yesterday. Yeah, 1.1 million at 1049.91. Remember, they have big splashes. Don't trade them right away. Wait a couple of days. Relax. For the day trade, though, you know, that's where the splash comes in. Those day trades are phenomenal for splashes. We don't really care about the big picture. We're just going to trade that movement. So we're going to be bullish above 1080 and bear below 1040. All right, for a retracement. Possible trade down to the 4 EMA. Yeah, I wanted to go below the print, and I've drawn a line on my chart, as you can see where that massive print was. So we'll see. All right, let's go to Apple. Earnings after the bell, so could have good activity. Great for the day trade today, or if you want to trade it after earnings post-market, that's up to you. You're at your own risk. But today, bullish above 150.50. This could be a nice mover. And bear below 148. I did list the most recent dark pool prints here. We had a 5 million, 148.80, 1.5 million, 149.25, and I used my bull above, bear below levels according to those dark pool prints. Let's go to NEO. All right, NEO, bullish above 41. If you're a sniper, like some of my traders in the room, yeah, you can maybe jump in at that 40. I wanted to just be a little bit more conservative. There's lots of like pivots and stuff in the way there. Bear below 39.50. If it breaks below this 8 EMA, it could move down to the 15 EMA. That's my next trade to the downside. Let's head on over to XLE. XLE below recent dark pool activity at $58.19, and we have gone down to that 15 EMA pre-market, right? Look at that bounce. These moving averages, computers are programmed to buy when we come down to them and sell when we go up to them, which is why I use them all day long for day trading and swing trading. All right, they're really powerful and they're free. Put them on your charts. Bullish above 58.50 today and bear below 56.80. All right, we'll see which way the energy ETF wants to go. Bud. All right, this Bud's for you guys. We're going to be bullish above 63. We went and tagged that 100 already and pulled back. So let's see if it wants to go up and, you know, perhaps be a gap and go higher, or a pop and drop scenario. Bear below 62. All right, for that trade down there. Okay, let's go to the next one. TIGR. This has been on the whisper lately. Been a great mover. Bear below 7. We're headed possibly there shortly. Or bullish above 8. I just didn't like the retracement trade. There's way too many pivots and stuff in the way. So I did spot a big seller on the INET at 750. Let's see if he's still there, and 749. They were kind of loaded earlier. Yeah, they're still there. See these two guys? I'll circle them. Yeah, there's definitely some resistance right there. We'll see if there's, you know, sometimes they spoof if we move to them, and this is stuff I'll teach you if you come into the Java Pit Trading Room. All right, let's go to Facebook. That's next. Oops, let me just scroll down. We got 3 more to go. Facebook. Interesting chart. Yeah, I really like the chart. We have, I don't know, seller's exhaustion possibly, high volume hammer followed by an inverted hammer, usually a bottoming signal. But are we going to go and retrace back up to the 4 and then the 8 EMA, or is she going to go lower? Yeah, you know, if you look at the weekly chart, we are below this trend line, but we are hitting that 50. I'll zoom in here. 50 simple moving average. This is so pivotal right here, which is why this is on the radar. No big dark pool prints though. Maybe we'll get some today. That's always the sign. I didn't see anything big yet. But bullish above 315 for the day trade, bear below 312.80. All right, let's head on over to plug. Plugging away at that 200 simple moving average. Finally, look at that, you guys. It broke above. Well, it helps because it bent down a little bit, but we're going to be bullish above 35.20 today. We had remember we had those massive prints on plug way down there. Yeah, a couple dollars ago, massive. Look at this weekly chart. All right, this is maybe a massive accumulation. Frying pan bottom. Yeah, touch the VWAP with massive prints, dark pool. I mean, you can see the volume. Look at that. This thing could explode. All right, so we'll see. Keep your eye on it for the day trade. Bullish above 35.20. Bear below 34 for the day trade today. Caterpillar. Cat had earnings and trying to decide which way it wants to go. I'm going to be bullish above 202. There's lots of room to the upside. And I'm going to be bearish below 196.50. I forgot to put that 161 EMA right there at 205. Let me just do that right now. Live. There we go. Yeah, it's the next moving average. It will have resistance there. All right, there you go. Those are your whispers for Thursday, October 28th. Until next time, happy trading, everybody.